Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host there. Once again, it is Team Ira. Have you seen the very first video of the day? Probably not. Go check it out, people. But anyway, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, my own Facebook page. The link will automatically take you to my page. Hopefully someone out there wants to be part of our show. We discuss about anything. It does not matter. So please get back with me, think about it, and get back with me. You know how to get back with me? The link will automatically take you to the page and just DM me there, and hopefully you want to be part of the show in the future episode. Now it is time once again to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now if you don't like that, maybe you want to look at one and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. This one, there'll be an article plus the video. So I'll just give you the link. Let's get into this. Okay, now Mick Foley, he did some crazy stuff in his whole entire wrestling career. And I guaranteed he has arthritis, bruise, scratches, you name it, he has it. Because he did it for us. You know, for the fans. Was it really worth it? You tell me. You know, all that crazy stuff. And I guarantee it's very hard to get out of bed for him. Because all that crazy stuff took a toll on his body. And he can't do that stuff anymore, you know. And the way he walks, because he put his body on the line all the time for us back in the day. He did some crazy stuff. Unbelievable. You know, like the stuff in Japan. The famous Hell in a Cell match between him and Taker. What else? The moment and match between him and Randy Orton at Backlash 04. That was epic. You know, was it really worth it? You tell me. I know it's all about making money for him and for his family, but that's crazy stuff. You know, in ECW, Japan, the early days of the WWE, you know, this guy is a living legend. You know, you will never see that kind of stuff in today's modern era. Maybe in AEW, sorry, not WWE, because it's so PG. They never, maybe once in a while they do some crazy stuff, but not like in Japan. Well, not like the early days of WWE. Never, ever. Because WWE has sponsorships they got to worry about and other stuff, you know. What is your favorite moment of Mick Foley? What is your favorite moment? Not match, moment. Probably everyone's favorite moment when Taker threw him off the Hell in a Cell. That was crazy stuff. Unbelievable. I thought he died right there on the spot. But he didn't. Mick Foley reflects on his regrets in his life and whether or not was it all worth it. You guys could read the article plus the video about him and his daughter. I don't think it was worth it. I would never put my body on line for the fans. I don't give a crap if WWE give me a bunch of money to do these epic moments. Hell no. You know, McMahon was not a big fan of like the Japan version. He's not that kind of guy, you know. I really wish that WWE did that kind of stuff. You know, back with Hulk Hogan, and no, that was Japan thing, you know. Barbed wire and explosives, fire, and we have fire in WWE early days. You know, Barbie. I mean, you know, the stick, and then he put that wrap around the bar wire. Oh yeah, him and Edge, that was epic. WrestleMania 22. You will never see those kind of matches ever again in the WWE. Maybe a very rare. You might see that once in a while, but not all the time. Him and Triple H, Hell in a Cell 2000, when Triple H ended Mick Foley's wrestling career, but that was not the case because Linda McMahon brought him back for WrestleMania 2000. That match was doggy crap. I'm sorry, it was. It could be way better. I had a chance. I mentioned this in my previous videos to meet Mick Foley in 2020, but everything got shut down. So I was very disappointed. And I think they did like I don't know if they did a virtual reality. I don't know. Probably not. So hopefully things will open up. And hopefully I can meet the legend himself, Mick Foley, the hardcore legend himself. I just want to hear his epic story between him and Taker and Hell in a Cell, how that all went down. Because not that long ago I saw Jake the Snake Roberts. And he discussed about his past stories. That was epic. But I think Mick Foley's stories will be more interesting in my opinion. But I love the old school wrestlers too, I think every wrestler who's not even competing anymore should do that. I think Austin should do it. Taker should do it. RVD should do it. All the guys who are not in WWE anymore or not in wrestling, if they want some extra money, they should do that. But I don't know if they will do that. I don't know if WWE gets a piece of that pie. Vince, I don't know. Maybe John Cena will do it. Batista. Triple H. No, probably Triple H because he's married into the business. So, only way he will do it if he's divorced. Stephanie. That's the only way. So, I love these scoops. And then they said online that you can't bring no video camera or take photos. What's the big deal? I guess it would be bad for business. I'm okay with taking a photo, but if I want to take a photo, I gotta pay them. That's so stupid, but whatever. I know they want to make some money. So I went there when I met Jake the Snake Roberts, had a beer. It was at a bar, and we took a photo. He didn't autograph because that's an extra charge. Whatever. It should just be 2 for 1, but whatever. I'm so glad that Jake the Snake Roberts turned his life around. A lot of these former wrestlers, they don't turn their life around, and by the time they turn around, it's too late. So I love to see like a Q&A session with Kevin Nash, the whole NWO. Of course, that'd be probably a lot of money, especially if it's like a WrestleMania weekend, like part of the Access. This was not part of the Access at all. This is just a regular thing they did. So I don't know if WWE will get part of that. I don't think he's working for WWE on maybe a legend contract. I don't know. So what's your thoughts in this article plus video? Everyone out there, enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I'll be back tomorrow. Be safe, people. Be safe. Peace out.